Hello guys, girls, and bees, and everyone in between. Welcome back into my channel. If you've been on my channel for a while, you'll probably realize that this video is completely different from what I usually post, and that I have been completely absent from my channel for 2 weeks. And the reason for it is actually quite complex to explain. So, I have decided to put it all in this video. A lot has happened in my life before, during, and after this strike. And I honestly didn't know how else to explain it than making a video about everything and clearing some things off. But before I start, I advise you that I will cover sensitive topics such as severe mental issues, addictions, SA, and SH. So, if you aren't comfortable with this, I'd advise you to leave the video. Hence, I will cover this topic, and a lot. So, let's go back to last week. My mental state was extremely horrible and I was in deep depression, to the point I would have to force myself to enter in a state of high, just so that I could stop feeling so miserable. I didn't sleep. I barely ate, and I cried every single night. It was one of the most terrifying things I have ever experienced in my entire life, and I was genuinely terrified of myself. I ended up relapsing 3 times, and it only made me feel worse. I tried to reach out to my friends, but no matter what they did, I still felt miserable. I didn't know why I was acting the way I was, and I didn't know how to stop it. And so, without any other ideas on how to save myself, I posted a video asking for advice. Or, well, tried. YouTube told me that I was, apparently, glorifying SH and striked me to not be able to use my channel for a whole week. Obviously, I was absolutely devastated after the news hit, because I didn't know what else to do and I didn't know why I was acting the way I was, until I found out the source of it. I won't say exactly who he is, since I am scared of him finding this and end up blaming himself, or that someone will harass him. Please, do note that, in this situation, we were both victims, and he didn't know it genuinely ruined me. And I don't want him to find this out, or else he'll feel horrible, but he was my parental figure. Or so I thought. With time, our relationship became more intimate, in a way that started to genuinely make me uncomfortable. I didn't tell him anything, and I kept up a facade that I was okay with everything he wanted to do with me. But that was just the start. 2 weeks ago, prior to the strike and relapse, he asked me if I could send him an ST. Not knowing what else to do, I complied. I shouldn't have, because not only did he repay the favor, but after that experience, I started to feel absolutely disgusted at myself. And I tried to gaslight myself that I liked it. I didn't. It was eating me alive, and I didn't tell anyone about this, because I was scared of them thinking that he was abusive. He's a genuinely nice guy, and I didn't want to make him upset. After the realization, I told my friend, and now boyfriend, about it, and he encouraged me to break things off with him. I stopped answering his texts completely, and honestly, that was the best decision I have ever made for myself. I am now 1 week clean and my mental state is much better. And now that my channel is back, I can finally tell you all about this. Thank you for listening, and don't worry. I don't plan on making videos like this again, and I'll go back to regularly posting content on my channel. Goodbye, and take care everyone. And remember that you are loved, no matter what.